So there's like balloon tying, and tattoos, like fake tattoos, um, all these little things to sort of keep the kids happy. And you just sort of pay them off, and the kids get in line, and they get their face painted, they get balloons, they get a tattoo. And so and then the adults can sort of hang out in a circle and chit chat about being Silicon Valley elites. So anyway, one of these things was a balloon tying exhibition. Have you ever seen this?
Yes.
They tie balloons into like shapes of animals and so forth. And oh, Jimmy, what do you want? Oh, I want an elephant. Oh, I want a doggy. And then they make a balloon out of a doggy, and the kids are elated. And then I'm just looking at this guy. This guy's like, he's Asian. He's got a sleeve of tattoos up and down his leg. He looks all macho as get out, but here he is. He's just tying balloons for for children. It was just sort of and I just looked at him. This guy looks like he possibly could have been in prison, but somehow he's tying balloons into the shape of animals. And I just don't know how this guy doesn't go home and start playing Russian roulette. It just seems like
Well, at least he didn't ask a woman out and end up taking the mother.
No, he didn't. So mistakes can be made all around, but I'm sure this was like 20th on his list of priorities 10 years ago, like of career ideas, I think.
At what wage would this be respectable to you? Like if he was getting paid $50 an hour or $100 an hour?
So I had this conversation with the mother. I'm like, how much would it cost? How much would you need to be paid to do that? To tie balloons all day? And I think we arrived at $100 an hour. But he had to like plaster this smile on his face, and people there's like a menu of animals, but then people would sort of order off the menu, and he would have to try to improvise.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous, but I was just trying to think, like, how many people are stuck in a situation like that,
Well, how many people ask out an attractive woman and end up going out with the mother? So did you get lucky with the mother?
Lucky in the sense that nothing happened, yes.